Thanks. This is the way my mom wrote it. This is a pretty dashing picture.
Yay, Patrick.
Kind of GQ-ish there, I think.
I showed that photo to a young lady the other day.
I bet you did.
She said, that's a good photo of you. It doesn't look anything like you.
Anyway, thanks everybody for coming. And Ken Exec, good to see you. Where is he? Can't see David. Nice to be back in Hartford County. All the elected officials here, Steve, thank you very much. This reminds me so much, it really does, of my first fundraiser. 1985, Long Green Volunteer Fire Department, $15. We paid you. All the secretaries in the law firm made food because we need to make some profit, right? Right. Everybody showed up. It was a snowstorm. I was a nervous wreck, right? Come in. And enthusiasm, your friends, your family, it's just neat. It's as good as it gets. Patrick, you'll never forget this. You'll never forget this day. You really won't. And I'm really proud of you. I really am. So what was last night about? You're all giddy, everybody's all high five. Nancy Pelosi is sad today. I hate when they say she's from Maryland. It just bugs me. She's from California. Guess what?
about her.
It's like an AA meeting. Yes, ma'am. What can
During the Fitness Week, and Tommy's a friend of ours.
Yes.
Yes. So I said, Tommy, what is wrong with your sister? And he said, what do you mean? I said, she's out in left field. And he said, oh, she's in high school.
Well, I have to say this. Steny Hoyer is unhappy tonight. Harry Reid is beside himself.
Dingy Harry.
Speaker Boehner sounds really good to me. I think. Anyway, so last night's fun. We high-fived with bumper stickers, and Rachel Maddow was really upset last night. Be honest, I did. I never turned that station on, except when I'm on. And sometimes I'm the token Republican on there, but you saw the faces, and you heard the crowd, and so it was great. It was fantastic, and everybody enjoy yourself tonight, okay? And then tomorrow morning, let's get back to reality, okay? Because this guy, and many like him around the country, are in the queue. They really are. And it's a fascinating movement, what's going on out there. And I've warned Republican members of the legislature, this is not a Republican deal. When I was elected to Congress in 1994, Gingrich contract with America, 40-year majority and all that stuff, that was sort of a Republican year, Republican Revolution, revenge of the Republicans and all that. And it was neat, and I'm proud to be part of it. We did some great stuff there. 3 years, balanced budget. Yeah. That's a balanced budget, by the way. An actual balanced budget at the federal level. So it was a pretty fascinating time for me. I enjoyed this 8 years a lot. But that was sort of a partisan movement. All of you know this is not. The folks showed up in Annapolis last week. The folks showing up for Brown last night. Half are disaffected Democrats, half are independents, libertarians, people have never shown up. You go to Republican clubs, I don't recognize people. You know why I don't recognize them? Because they never showed up before. They're just showing up. So that's really cool. So you did a great job. That was a fantastic night. Your club. Fantastic. It was, and you feel it, you see it, and here's the deal. It's great, and that kind of momentum is going to result in Patrick getting elected. Right. Yes. Okay? And that's as good as it gets. It really is. But, and this is why I'm here tonight. That you kept bugging me. Yeah. Here's why I'm really here tonight, and I'm very serious about this. No, I'm not finished. Okay, sit. I'm going. Because you wanted that. You know, he is what you need, the profile and all that. You know, knows business, energetic, you know, handsome dude, principled. Yeah, tomato. But here's what I suspect. We don't know, but here's what I think about him. After he wins, he's going to be the same way. No roaditis, no legislator-itis, no I'm a big shot, no, oh, I have to do this, I have to cut the deal with Mike Bush because I want to be a speaker pro tem, assistant whip, whatever. Right? And that's why we're here tonight. Okay, so don't screw it up. It's neat to see your family, it's neat to see your friends. And when you talk about Patrick and his ilk, that's what excites me. And that's the God's honest truth. It's the people that are going to go down there, not forget where they came from, be consistent in their approach, and by the way, horse trading and sometimes negotiating and compromising, that's going to be part of being a good legislator. We know that. We're not talking about that. Happens in life. It happens in marriage. Right. Sometimes Kendall's wrong. Please don't. I'm taking that back. Nobody called the radio show, really. I know where you live. So, I mean, that's part of but that's part of the process. Any legislator will tell you that. But then you have this, so you cross the line and you lose your dignity and you lose your consistency and you lose your philosophical foundation and you lose your ethics. And that's what happens all too often. I think what I know about this guy and why you're here tonight, you know he'll keep it and he'll represent us proudly. And that's why we're so enthusiastic. That's why we're excited tonight. And how neat to come in on this very interesting wave. This not Republican wave. It is not a populist wave. Populism was a 19th century agrarian movement. This has nothing to do with agrarian, 19th century, bust the trusts, get the banks. That was a sort of a very interesting movement that we all learned about in history. This is maybe a new populism. It's a populism driven by taxpayer disgust and angst and frustration and had enough, and small business people who want to take the country back and who understand the principles of federalism and the 10th Amendment hasn't been suspended and the federal government can't do everything, need to rule the day. You get that.
I get it.
You get that. And that's why we're here. Everybody, I'm really excited. Obviously, you see young, talented, enthusiastic young man willing to put his name out there. And believe me, that's your ego, that's everything. All the times you screw it up, it's all going to be out there. Okay? And you know what? Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can put their ego out on the line and face failure. Right? And that's tough. And you have it, Pat. And that's why I'm here tonight. Get up here. Congratulations.